In our previous examples, we already assumed that the value of a memory address is already available in a register. And of course, this is not going to happen in the real situation. So in this video, we will look into the instructions that can initiate a value for a register at the first place. The first instruction is the load instruction. There is a very special use case of load instruction that can be used to load any 32 bits constant into a register. With R0 as the destination, the source is identified with the equal characters, then followed by a 32-bit constant that's supposed to be loaded into R0. Or in another way, the constant value can be first associated with a symbolic name using the EQU directive. Whenever the constant is needed, we can load the value into a register using the same equal characters in the source. However, instead of providing the value directly, here we only need to use the symbolic name created just now. The benefit is that we doesn't need to memorize the actual value of the constant anymore, but just using the symbolic name that representing the constant instead. Of course, in both cases, the end result will be the same. The second instruction is the MOV instruction. It is also can be used to get a constant value into a register. The opcode is MOV followed by the destination, which is a register. The source format is called immediate value, which can be identified with the hash character. The value after the hash is the constant that we move into R0, and in this case, this is a hexadecimal number. So when we executed the instruction, the value will be loaded into the 32-bit space in register 0. However, the immediate value is only limited up to 16-bit length, or from 0 up to FFFF. Therefore, the move instruction is very handy to put a small value into a register. Let us do an exercise to see how it works. Assuming you need to move a value from register 0 to the memory location of 2000. Since we are moving the value from the register back to the memory, we will have to use the store instruction. The source is R0 and the destination is the memory. In this case, however, we don't have any registers that holds the value of 2000, which can be used as the address pointer. Therefore, we need to initiate a register with this value beforehand. For example, if we decided to use the move instruction to move the 2000 in hexadecimal to the register tree. After that, we can complete our task by using R3 inside the square bracket. Of course, we also can use the root instruction to initiate the R3 instead of move. Just be careful that the root instruction use the character equal instead of hash, because the source operon of load is not an immediate value like the move instruction. That concludes the topic today, and hopefully I will see you again in future videos.